Hello everyone, time for some more Spider-Man. Yes, early edition version, because we are streaming a lot earlier than we normally do. But yeah, I didn't really stream that much this weekend, and last weekend now, because it's Monday. But yeah, so let us, ooh, we got a bunch of stuff. Let's see, what is this? It's available, the Starks, oh, I couldn't tell, it's the, yeah, the Homecoming suit. Or Scarlet Spider, okay, yeah. And we need research, so we have to go back to the lab at some point to go get that one. We got more mods. Ooh, we got enough for this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it. I'm just gonna make them and then I'll decide to equip them later. Yeah. No, we don't have enough for that. Yeah, we gotta go back to the lab. So anyway, let's see. XP, which is good. What do we have equipped first? Let's see. Reduce damage, that one kind of sucks. So let's see, what do we got? Perfect dodge makes me go strong. That's much better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with stealth. And we don't have the other ones, right? Okay, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Got 2 damage reductors and stealth. Perfect. And this could be upgraded. Alright. Oh. 3 spectrums. But, wait. Why can't we upgrade it? We have the materials. Oh, level 15. Jeez, learn to read and look everywhere. Okay, pop this one. Oh, we don't have enough crimes, so we gotta go do some more crimes. I know, stop crimes, not do crimes, but yeah. Challenge token. We don't have challenges unlocked yet. I remember challenges being stupid in this game, but we'll do them. They're collectibles. I'm not even paying attention to these. I probably should actually, like, read these, because not every upgrade's good, but there we go, we got them. Like, I assume there's enough level ups in the game to get everything. I mean, I haven't beaten the game. I got near completing the game. Keep going. We'll do the DLC later. Okay, that's where we're at. We do need... Oh, we stopped right before this because we didn't have enough time last time.
Break it in progress. Officers needed.
Stop the crime and then we'll do the base.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Gotta remember how to play. Or at least get warmed up like I do with, the fighting game. Just use it all. I know, very skillful and sportsmanlike, but... I thought I pushed the finisher move. There we go. Okay.
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking
we did
out
the bonuses.
as you were at breaking in.
But we only got 1 token. What a ripoff. We got a bonuses, we should have got 2. Game's cheating me and making it last longer. Like, I'm fine with the game being long, but, like, not cause, like, oh, we're gonna rip you off and only give you 1 while you complete the bonus. Like, I don't want a bonus XP, I want a bonus collectible. This crime is infinite. Cause that's like, not a mini game, but it's like, I don't know what you'd call it, cause it's, sure it's part of the core gameplay, but you could always repeat it.
I guess these guys
like, there's not like a, you won't be able to stop, like, once you, there won't be an end. There'll always be more crime. I don't know how to articulate that properly. There we go, bonus objective complete. And clearly since there's a car here, that means they're gonna do a speed chase away. So it's actually really a double crime. Here, since we're gonna... Ah, damn it.
Never touches the ground.
Wait, is that it? Are we missing somebody? Oh, this guy. Oh. See, there we go. It didn't rip me off this time. Thank you, game.
Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Wait, there is a limited number of crimes. Yeah, because they're per section, so I was completely wrong. My mistake. Yeah. So I apologize. I was wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. So yeah, they are a collectible. So you can actually stop all crime.
Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
Spider-Man.
But, like... Oh, hang on, everyone. Something's going on with my laptop. Like, this always happens. Like, hey, I'm gonna stream. Laptop's like, huh, time to do a pop-up of some kind. And people think it pop-up, oh, internet stuff. No. I'm not having the internet open with the exception of the stream. Oh, I messed up. Because I was mad at the stupid... stupid laptop. Son of a bitch. So playing game and talking, yeah, that's hard. Okay, we will swing back around. So I want to do stealth. I got screwed over. So anyway, the only thing I have open is the stream. So no. It's no CD website or anything like that. It's desktop pop-ups. I don't know how you'd really describe it, but just like, oh, here's a notification for some garbage that I don't even use. It's like, for real. Like, I wish there was like a no alerts mode, no pop-up mode, no just leave me alone mode. Like, quiet every single program other than what I got open. And the only thing I got open is a browser with the stream itself. Just to monitor the stream and interact with the chat if I need to type chat back at the chat. But since my mic's working, that's not necessary.
There might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
So let's see. We gotta find a loner. Okay. And move about so we don't get caught. And we gotta find another loner. No. Problem with this is it's broad daylight, so how do these guys not see that? Sure, there's nobody. Should be fine.
But asking too many questions ain't good for you.
Okay, so we got a group there. There's a loner. Oh, they saw me. Drat.
I can't reach him. Knock him out. How was he beating him?
Your superior strength and speed.
Something ain't right. Better go, fellas.
It with scaffolding? Okay, here we go. That's not scaffolding, that's a pallet. Scaffolding. How do I hit him with scaffolding? Like, what constitutes scaffolding? Like that right there? There we go, yeah. Is there even those here? There we go, there's one. So I gotta lure him over to this. Yeah, come get me, stupid henchman. Ouch. Oh, and its number of guys hit with it, so yeah, perfect.
Let's kick it up a notch. A thing of beauty. More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Do.
Why won't you die?
Because I'm hard to kill?
This'll shut your mouth.
Bye.
Hit him in the air. You don't mess with the Kingpin, you can't live.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Dang it. The flash messed me up. I don't know if I dodged those bullets or not.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
That's a cheap trick. Why won't you die?
You had it for him! Okay, more of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Get down!
Hope you got insurance.
Why won't you die? Not walking away from that. Why won't you die? You're done for.
Good they had non-lethal grenades. You think they'd have every lethal option they could to take down Spider-Man.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up.
He's
Nice
already in
going.
jail, so... Is that a retry option? Yeah, because there's limited amount of tokens. You need the tokens to unlock powers and suits, so... Okay. I think we're almost done with all the Fisk hideouts, right? Because we started from the bottom? I mean, I think more will unlock until we... Oh, there's a landmark we didn't do. Oh, yeah, we're doing section of the city by section of the city. So we'll do the landmark real quick, and then we'll take down the last hideout, and then maybe we could do the story. So I actually want to, like, get into the story, because I haven't even, like, finished the game, and I haven't done a single playthrough, so I kind of want to like, revisit the story. I remember it being, like, from what parts I had seen, it was good. Like, all my problems with this game have been gameplay ones. Like, I didn't like the forced stealth sections that aren't like the combat stealth sections that we've been doing. So I know people like probably were confused by my earlier classification.
Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
That just looks like some random trashy part. Wait, what's this?
Best day ever!
Well, that's what your neighborhood Spider-Man does, so that's good. Okay, so let's take the last hideout down, and then I guess check for side quests, but I don't think we have any. Okay. Oh, I meant to stealth.
Yuri,
I wasn't
I'm looking at a busy site where
thinking.
there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Thinking. Damn it. Still a question mark, so I'm gonna have to keep swinging around. It goes away. I hate when that's the problem with games with like stealth mechanics like this, but it's not like the core gameplay. I mean, I guess you could argue that it is, because the stealth stuff occurs enough to the point of which it's should be considered part of the core gameplay, but I mean, like, I've been talking about past Spider-Man games, and like, stealth was never like a major part of it. Yeah, sure, some games did have it, but like, it was never to the degree this game had.
Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much
I mean,
work
sure, this game did tutorialize it, so it's not like, oh, you're unprepared, you're untrained. No, we were trained. It takes getting used to. Like, again, I haven't actually completed this game, and I've played through the other Spider-Man video games multiple times, so for me, it's a bit odd. And while I'm playing it for the channel, so that definitely will help my gameplay down the line, I suppose. That guy might have to be taken down by a strike, because he's just standing there. I can't get other guys first. Oh, I can perch take it down from here. Okay, cool. There you go. Hope he wasn't talking to anybody. I didn't, like, look super hard, so... Okay, so we gotta look for non-groups. That's the key with this stuff. Okay, so we got a group of 3, we can't do nothing, and there's a group of 2.
Saber 3. Ah, crap. Someone check on him. Copy that. Heading over now.
Air launch and disarm. Okay. Disarm's hold triangle, if I recall correctly. Are we still stealth? We're still stealth? Nice. Quick. Wow, if you take them out quickly enough, they don't alert the rest. I didn't know that. Crap. God, he goes so friggin' hard. Okay, well, stealth's over.
Get back down here!
I mean, launch being the what do you call it, the bonus is so easy. There's a guy with a gun, so I can disarm him. Ow! Big rocket launcher. I know I asked for it. I literally asked for it, so... No, pushing it right. Wait, what is the disarm button? Hang on. Disarm enemy. Hold triangle.
You got this!
Hang on, we gotta do this. I know, we wasted our disarm chance, but it wasn't working. Whoops. Are you dead? Don't be dead. Damn it. This is the one I gotta do it though. I need the token. Like, you don't get the tokens on the other way.
Knock him up.
There we go. It's working with melee weapons. Is it? I thought it works for guns. So that was the whole point of disarming it. Anyways, who cares if they got a melee weapon? They still gotta like beat Spider-Man in close quarters combat, and who the hell's gonna do that? Not a henchman. Ooh, I'm in trouble.
Swinging it, stand still already. Kingpin and live. You still got this. Today, you die.
I pushed X, not square, so I don't know why you went in for a melee.
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me. Incoming.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
These are like the henchmen know to hit the dirt when someone throws a flashbang grenade. And I wonder, are flashbang grenades more effective on Spider-Man because of his heightened senses? Maybe that's why they use them. So I don't know if it's a complaint per se, but I was... Oh, Rocket Man. Saying that, not use something lethal, but maybe a flashbang would be, closer to lethal on Spider-Man as opposed to a regular person.
It's kind of touching how badly you
Because
guys
his
want to
heightened
join your
senses.
boss in jail.
Ooh, I was trying to target the other guy with my web shooters, but oh well. Ow. God, give me a goddamn second. Shit. Oh, great, I swore. Am I even targeting the guy I want? Oh, he's already down, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't obey.
You asked for it. And we're done.
You're not bulletproof.
Neither are you guys. Yay, we did it! You know, we had a lot of difficulty, but we did it. One try, with all the bonuses.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Yay!
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
But there you go. William Fisk. Yeah. Wilson. Yeah, it's not William. You idiot. The Kingpin's been defeated. I mean, I know I said no spoilers, but is that really a spoiler? That was the conclusive thing for him. As far as I know, because I haven't actually got to the end of the game. I got to what I believe is the villain slash villains, leaving it at that. It's like, that's the closest thing to a spoiler I'll say. revealed. Okay, so we want to look around. The crime thing we'll do as we go to sections of the city, as we always done. So yeah, we're just gonna move on. We're gonna do a safety save, just cause. Like, who knows what's gonna happen? I want to make sure we're all good. I don't want anything to mess up since we're at a crucial moment of moving forward. Okay, so let's do the story. We're going to Aunt May's. Is it a community center or a homeless shelter or a super? It's one of those. I know it's in the comics, and I should know it, but I'm trying to remember what it actually is. I think it's a community center for those that need help. I mean, it's a community center. It's really for everyone, but like they're trying to help people of various problems. So I think it does serve as like an outreach group, a soup kitchen, and all that other stuff. It's for the poor and troubled people in New York. I don't know. Someone in the comments can like go, oh, it's actually this and that, or no, you're right. It is that, but it's also this or whatever. Climb. There we go. Finally. Like, I get we're still in the beginning of the game. So we're still, like, learning our gameplay loop and getting tutorials and such. But this might be the end. No, it's not. Oh, sorry, everyone. Stupid alarm. So great, I got that on video. So feel free to laugh at me over that.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Okay, yeah, the guy from the cell phone call earlier. Yeah. I think we can interact with some of these people, and they have stories throughout the It is a homeless shelter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have
We're
a
learning.
lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
I mean, you might think that, oh, that's a joke to make them feel better. No, Peter Parker runs ragged with his life and doesn't really have money for extra stuff. Hey, there's probably other people I could interact with, but I don't want to scour the...
Just dropping in.
Who are we talking to? Okay, right there. Perfect.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay.
Hmm.
Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
babies.
Peter.
What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, mate, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
I got rumbles on the controller. Oh, it's a cell phone.
I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Oh, back to being Spider-Man already? I thought it might have been the... Oh, I guess it's coming up on night, so... Couldn't be Dr. Octopus at the lab. I said Dr. Octopus, but that's not a spoiler. Come on, everyone knows Otto Octavius is Dr. Octopus. That's not a spoiler. I mean, we saw him with the mechanical arms. Well, feel free to yell at me in the comments, like, oh, spoiler. I do gotta hand it to them. They got all the lighting effects correct on every single spider suit in the game. Like, that had to take time and effort. Like, it looks so good and so right.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun.
I got a feeling
hidden in his closets.
I got a feeling it's the stupid Mary Jane stealth section. You know what? You know what? Since I'm almost certain that's what it is. Guess what we're gonna be doing instead? We're gonna go down. We're gonna do the crime collectibles because I don't want to do the stealth section. So let's go go find all the crimes and go do them. I don't want to do a stealth section. It's the first one, so it should be the least painful, but... Don't worry, we'll do the stealth section today before the video's over, unless, like, something crazy happens with the power, the internet cuts out, or some other mechanical problem.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter.
Kick it up a notch! Like, May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
And keep punching him as he went into the air. There we go.
Resting fist
Only
brought all the
one? You ripped me
small-timers
off.
out of the woodwork. texted Yuri to pick these guys up.
So yeah, I guess I finally have some story stuff to talk about. So yeah, Peter and Mary's relationships on the rocks. He's Spider-Man and she's like a hippie activist photographer or something. So I guess she's got to steal from Peter Parker because he's the photographer. Although they have him working in Otto Octavius's lab, but he said he used to work at the Bugle and he still has his camera. So I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, they always keep trying to like change the comics. Like Mary Jane's always been like a swimsuit model, and like no, let's have her be an activist because you know that's hip.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
And the sad thing is this game's pretty comic book accurate, but they still gotta insert whatever. They gotta insert the flavor of the month that like once again they're only giving me one. Rip me off, game. Is that it for this section? Yes. Okay. Crime done here. Crime done there. Crime not done here. So let's mark it. Like I don't know why characters just can't be characters. They gotta have the self inserts. They gotta have the whatever thing that's popular at this time that's gonna age super terribly. And Mary Jane breaking up with Peter, that's so dumb. Like, that's like one of the things. Like, she's his constant support. She helps him deal with his double life and just the struggles of being a hero that doesn't do anything wrong. I mean, that's the problem with, like, these writers that, like, do these things. They don't actually read the comics. Or, I guess they read the current day comics since they've gone well off the rails. That's the thing, you get one bad writer to change how characters are, and then that's how they become for the going forward, and then it's just disappointing. I mean, at the point of where you're changing the character so much, just make a brand new character. Like, why ruin a character when you could just make a new one? I never get. There's always room for more characters. And if they're good, if they're interesting, if they're entertaining, they'll make money, and they could keep going. That's just it. Like, okay, we gotta wreck it because we feel like it, and then oh, it doesn't do well. So I guess people don't like the original character that before they ruined it. So yeah, just that must be it. They don't like X character anymore.
Available units. Report of an assault in progress. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
I don't see it on my radar. We're in it, right? Well, this is Greenwich, so not West Village. Do we have a West Village section? That might just be like... It's somewhere within one... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Turn. That way. Where is it? Is it on the roof or is it down on the street?
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Try and guess how I feel about bullies. I love laying out bullies.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Oh, is there a civilian here? Oh, right here, this lady. I think it's so many people on the roof. Like, you think that lady would see him coming and be able to run away or something. Sure, yeah, I'm still in the right spot. Come on, crime spawn. Just swinging through New York. Oh.
I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Gun law.
Like, I might have said it cahoots once, but I don't, it's not a regular part of my lexicon.
1080, vehicle pursuit is
There we
currently in
go,
progress.
got me another
Officers
crime.
needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
A Nazi made of bees? I don't recall that villain. I assume that's just made up hyperbole, so it sounds worse than it is.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Now that's just rude. Yeah.
That actually looks pretty good. That might be the thumbnail for the video. And more?
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive
Why would they pull up
social
two
circle.
cops? Like, for whatever reason, they weren't afraid of Spider-Man. Why would they pull up to the cops? Cops are right behind me. I guess these guys had a death wish or something. Because even if they beat that squad car guy of cops, but like more would come. Like, what's your end game here?
Glad I stopped that.
I mean, those are just regular guns. They're not like they're laser weapons or something like that. Two more. I might just say screw it and let's get off the stealth section, because let's be real, I as much as I don't like the stealth section, I actually want to progress in the game. I'll give it like 2 minutes, so like around 46 minutes. I'll start going to this next story thing. Oh, there's one right there. No, jump, Spider-Man, jump! I'm mashing the X button. I was mashing that stuff. Like, I hate when controls don't respond. It's so stupid.
Muggers never take a day off. That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
did that one. Still 3 more there. 3 more there. 5 more. Yeah, we had a lot of these. Like, I might do one before each stealth section, I think. That's probably more manageable. Negative suit. Okay. Oh, we do have enough of this one. So what do we got? Hollow decoy. Yeah, we want Web Blossom. Did we level up? Yeah, we got one available. Okay, cool. Yeah, just check the area. Just one last crime, and then off to the stealth section.
A break-in was just reported.
Right to our left over there.
Reported near the meatpacking district.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
Damn, I said you were being too noisy.
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
You're done. Great. Now he's just showing off.
Ouch.
Never touches the ground.
Another guy?
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Should be it for this section. Excellent. We can mark that away. Let's go to the stealth section.
Who would be dumb enough to rob Fisk's estate sale?
Someone trying to take advantage of the power vacuum? I could stop that crime, but we're gonna stop and not. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna just go to the next story mission. Might just do it that way. Like after every story mission, we do one section of crime till they're all done. Yeah, we're due for a real story mission rather than that just cutscene. Because we're about halfway through today's episode.
Better find a back way in.
So I believe we fight till we run into MJ, and then MJ tells her version of the story, which leads to a stealth section. And then we get some story bits. Something along those lines, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Jesus, the lighting in this game is so good.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
I think they'd actually be classified as Oni rather than demon.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us.
I don't know. Business suits and Oni masks, I'd say Yakuza.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
So that's supposed to be a tutorial for Perch Takedown, but we've been doing them already because we know how to play. For the most
They
part.
always look so cozy whipped up like that.
So I believe this is entirely stealth section, so you can't get caught at all. But this isn't like the part I'm complaining about. The part I'm complaining about is when you play as Mary Jane and there will be other characters you play as that just, they don't do anything. Just like get to stealth through this with a bunch of hazardous bad guys.
Whoa, careful.
I don't just yank him with a web. Like, why'd you have to actually walk to him?
You stay quiet now.
Where are we supposed to go now? Oops.
Someone's coming.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
Roseman?
Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
I forget how do you aim? Yeah, there we go, L2. That was actually pretty cool pretty cool, what do you call it? Camera swivel.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, the leather jacket.
So
she thinks
Robbie's got you
herself a
covering a break-in
biker
for
babe.
Hugo?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Oh, so she just straight up works at the Bugle now instead of
Let me
Peter.
explain.
So she just stole Peter's job. And here we go. The stealth section. And this is the best one in the game because it's the easiest. You're going, oh, you just don't like a hard thing. No, I don't like stupid garbage that has nothing to do with the core gameplay.
Excuse me.
Because it's a stealth section
Mary
with
Jane
none
Watson,
of your
I'm covering the
powers.
Fisk estate sale. Hello.
When you're not even
Craig
playing
said
as
we do
Peter
this tomorrow.
Parker.
I like to get a jump on things.
I like to break the law instead of just
You'll
be a
have to come back
photographer
tomorrow. Right.
for a newspaper.
Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece? You know what?
I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you.
Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Yeah, I almost got caught in my
Look around and
lies.
familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
I mean, the irony that they said the Ronins fighting an illegitimate ruler. I mean, Ronin are, by definition, illegitimate. They're samurai without a master, which isn't how you're supposed to do it.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Because she does have a run. Perfect. Investigate this.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two
I
figures.
assume they're supposed to symbolize light and dark.
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
I mean, Mussolini's vial, really? That's something you want to keep? I mean, I'm sure it's worth something to somebody, but what so many other things you would want to have in your collection, I would think.
I like her.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales.
You didn't
Let's
bang
move on,
me.
please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a good
Screams, but
representation of light and
toils in
dark.
silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
I mean, he's a criminal, but the sales are legitimate.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh,
I mean, she's a museum curator. Why would she know that?
If you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually
That's something like the shipper would know.
Why don't we grab the cover photo while
Shipping and receiving
when
guy.
I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in...
You don't? Big New York mogul goes to jail, and you think the readers wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing?
Now.
Oops,
She'll see
okay.
me. Wait, I recognize that statue.
Which
I gotta
statue?
get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you... Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank
Wow, surprised. Like she's trying
This is
to
a
shuffle
really
her out the
lovely
door.
space. It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue
So
is what I
I
think it is,
assume I will fail miserably.
Had to reschedule. If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
You're a museum curator. How much bull could
is
you
most
possibly
definitely
have? Especially when you work for a criminal that's in jail.
Sure, Craig.
How's that not making noise?
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Oh.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
I have to remember all that crap.
He's holding something. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Maybe these pieces move.
We need an object, don't we? I can't grab these things. Is it over here?
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Wait, I gotta, Jesus, I gotta memorize this stupid thing. I don't know why she can't just repeat it while we're doing it. Like, this isn't core gameplay. Why are you making too complicated,
Right palm facing forward.
Okay, left down, right forward. And it's his left and right. Okay, so this goes down.
Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
How do I mess with his mouth? Alright, let's try the other way.
2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Is that not it? Like, do I have to look this up? This is really stupid. This is showing the opposite. I guess we'll do that one. Alright, so switch the arms again.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm
Jesus,
down.
but this game's pretty stupid. Nothing happened. Okay, let's look at this picture and see what this tells me.
She certainly is cozy with Fisk. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Okay. Why isn't anything happening? See, nothing happens. I tried every combination. Okay, to the internet. Like, see, this is why I say this game's bad. Like, for real. I thought the stealth section was going to be the bad part, but this dumbass puzzle is. Alright, so let's see. Marvels. Son of a bitch. Obey me, laptop. Marvels. Spiderman. Statue puzzle. Says taking an item from the thing. Can't take thing from the thing. So let's try this again. God, I want to watch a YouTube video. Then we gotta wait for ads, and then we gotta wait for a bunch of other crap. So yeah, see, this is why I don't like these sections. You can't skip them either, so thanks, game. So yeah, we gotta sit here and wait for me to, wait for this stupid crap. Okay, so going through the motions, the person in the guides looking at crap around the place just like we did. Yeah, I need to put something in his hand, but was there something? Did I not look around the room? And look, the door closed itself. You see, I can't interact with anything. Okay, so let's see what he does. Yeah, arm lowered. Okay, let's turn the head.
2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Oh, Jesus. The hitbox for the mouth is so tiny. I passed by it.
So
My
close.
God.
But a piece is missing.
Like, I don't see why having to... touching the mouth will like, oh, let's go. I need another piece. My God, that's bad game design. Like, holy crap, that's bad game design.
What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Yeah, armed guys. You just go, oh, you can't be here.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked
Saved,
guys
get it
are,
under
they're
control.
after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Yeah, even though you're bragging at how you saved him, they're like, oh, thanks for saving me, Spider-Man.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, any baddies? He's safe. Alright.
Okay, Pete, I'm hitting
Didn't want to do that. I thought he was gonna drop down with a web, not just, I'll fall to the floor.
These guys want so bad.
Built on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent. There we go.
Like, that's so dumb when he just saw his buddy come through the door to investigate a noise as well.
Okay, room is clear.
Please, don't hurt me.
Where is it?
I swear, I don't know. I'm telling you, it was the reporter. She must have taken it.
How's that guy not safe? Like, he's literally by himself.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Damn it. Literally, in a literal second, changed from, oh well, Fisk's henchman died. I feel like such a monster. So yeah, stealth sections are terrible. God, I'm already, like, done with this game. But don't worry, folks. I'll stick it out. I'm gonna do the full 2-hour show today. Huh? There's another noise? Huh? All the breadcrumbs. That guy's still not... How's that guy not safe? Oh, now he's safe. Jesus. Like, for real, whether it's safe or not changes on a dime. Finally.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Oh no, Mary Jane got caught. She's an idiot. Supposed to hide, but nope, she couldn't sit still.
Stop!
No. Hide!
Yeah, actually hide this time. Is the stealth section over? Can I actually fight?
The hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts, you know?
Cut off his line. Yeah, let's do all this martial arts exhibition. Just look at how cool the moves I learned are. God, guys are coming in while I'm doing my finisher. You guys are formally trained? I thought you were just henchmen. I guess you're a private military instead?
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Are we free? Are we free from the nightmare?
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
She's on private property, just tell her to
Hearing
leave.
from our attorney.
Like, you can't just record people on private property. This is a public space, sure. See, but of course, this goes with their whole character. They don't, like, the writers don't even know the law.
Like the last 6 months never happened?
And I don't think New York's a first-party consent state with recording anyway. So, double law break. But, you know, that goes against the activism role that they have her in for some reason. Because they don't understand Mary Jane as a character. Let's just self-insert that she's just another activist. Because that's what girls are. They're just activists. They can't be anything more than that.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad it makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads
I brush against the law all the time. No consequences.
Creepy mask guys.
But that's okay, because I'm an activist, so I'm morally righteous.
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
Promotion with what? He's working alongside Dr. Otto Octavius.
Sure,
what promotion?
Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk
Yeah,
like
you know, being a superhero, actually saving lives, isn't as important as activism or earning money.
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends? Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
God, why are they making Peter such a pussy here?
Yeah, sure, but...
How's he got baggage? You know what his deal is. He's a hero going to save people. This is so stupid.
Money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
I'm sure it's your fault for it.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Well, why don't you just explain what you meant by that instead of going, oh, you should go get that. Like, this is so dumb. This doesn't represent either character well.
You two together again. You always were my favorites.
Well, the late Stan Lee, glad he made a cameo. Yeah, there you have it. Stan Lee saying they should be together. Although, actually, Stan Lee said that Gwen Stacy was Peter's true love, but she died, so yeah. Like, that's what's supposed to be so devastating about the death of Gwen Stacy, that they were actually in love and they were meant to be together, but, you know, life got in the way.
Shocker! Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from mass criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a
yeah, and I gotta question her sanity. Like, you just saved her life, and yet she's like, oh, our relationship won't work out. Like, it might even be true, but, like, you know, most people would be pretty thankful.
Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Like, for most people, being saved by someone they have feelings for is usually a turn on.
Equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Actually, let's go stop by the Doc's lab, because I want to do more of those puzzles. Where is it? Is there any point to actually going back to your apartment in this game? I don't even recall there ever being a story section where you do. Okay, yeah, let's go here. I don't actually remember where the entrance is. Right here? There we go. Do a few more puzzles, and then, I know I said I'd do crimes, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna hop into the story. Maybe I'll save crime for, like, the beginning of each part of this playthrough, just so it's like, oh, here's a warm-up before we actually hop into the story. And I can use it to chit-chat about whatever's going on at the time. Okay, so I actually don't know if anything's unlocked, so we have to go around the lab to the puzzles. Okay, no, they're still locked. Okay, so I might have just wasted our time. I wonder if it'll tell us if when things are unlocked. Still locked. Yeah, I guess we should just move on with the... Yeah, we should just move on with the story. If things are hidden behind locks, let's just move on. That's, like, I'd say the problem with the story is that the whole relationship thing, because it's just unnecessary drama. It's like, I hate when they do that in movies and TV shows. Oh, let's just throw a relationship issue in there. Because, you know, audience can't pay attention to a movie without something happening every 5 seconds. And, like, I'll point it out in, like, something else that's completely different. Like, say, the first Captain America movie. There was no reason for them to have the little spat just because some random lady kissed him. Like, she kissed him. It was one time, and they weren't even, like, officially together. Like, why couldn't they just talk? Like, it's like a dumb rom-com, like, sitcom type thing. It's like, oh, I saw a thing. So instead of actually, like, talk about what happened, we'll just get mad at each other, and then randomly, near the end of either episode or movie, we'll just go, oh, we always cared about each other, we moved on, even though we didn't talk about it, we didn't, like, it's so dumb. It's artificial drama just to have drama. I know, relationships are normally dramatic, but in the context of a story, that's not good. It's just like a villain arbitrarily arbitrarily having a change of heart or giving up with no motivation behind it. Like, it doesn't have to be like relationship. It could be anything. Like, or someone becoming a villain for no reason. Like, oh, I'm just gonna be evil for no reason. I don't have a motivation. I don't have a reason for what I'm doing, but oh, okay, I'm evil now, so I'm the villain of the week.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
I guess you could argue the same thing, like, why if a character just randomly betrays someone, or if a character is randomly killed off.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level.
How's the Shocker so fast? I don't recall him being a fast supervillain. Especially, like, his, like, the old Shockwave Gauntlet things have to actually warm up. They don't just instantly go off.
Herman? What? You only answered a shock.
Finally. Like, it was a chase sequence, so I thought... I thought it was more like a gameplay cutscene where you just chase until all the dialogue runs out, but nope.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. Move!
How is he able to, like, keep jumping and shoot a shockwave at me? Come on. He doesn't have any superpowers, he uses tech. So how does he have the reaction time and dexterity to do this? I call shenanigans. He's supposed to be a low-tier villain. Even if his tech's, like, souped up and stuff, still, he's still a man.
You know what, Herman? You have, like, zero personality. But your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
I'm gonna burst out of it, right? So if I recall correctly, he's a boss fight. Really, he's not. Okay, this is weird. That was weird. That was... Like, yeah.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
But, like, that was... Like, what a... anticlimactic...
I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Yeah, and I'm just think of, like... Oh, that's almost like the unnecessary drama. Like, I know I look fondly on the story, but now I'm like, oh, maybe it wasn't as good.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
Is a basket of fries? Like $5?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the feast
I mean,
center
probably more
now
now
to ask
because of
Martin Lee about
inflation,
it.
but, like...
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure.
Yep,
So
I
can
gotta
call
do
you,
it.
like,
Even though I know,
whenever?
like, the Yakuza are involved, and my
whenever.
ex-boyfriend should be able to handle it, but I want to be on the case.
I guess
Because
we're
it's all
talking
me,
again.
me. I'm an activist. I need to be front and center. I need attention. Parents didn't show me enough love, so me.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Almost morning. It looks like the dead of night. I mean, that's why I was going on, like, it's a self-inserted character. I mean, that's, like, sort of the ongoing joke that, like, almost every modern, like, movie and TV show, it's just, like, writers like, if you look, like, at this writer's strike, which is ongoing, like, some of their signs say, like, AI don't have daddy issues. So, like, they're not even, like, hiding... They let the mask slip. It's like, yeah, we're just self-inserting our personal drama because we had a bad childhood. And I bet it wasn't even really a bad childhood, they're just brats. Like, I'm pretty dumb, and my commentary isn't the most entertaining, but I
guys
am
holding up all
definitely
right?
more entertaining than like the vast majority of modern day Hollywood.
That'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Well, you're not here frequently enough for that to be significant, I would think. I mean, like, checking in with people, that's nice and all. Like, you're having a rapport, giving them social interactions, but I wouldn't exactly say you're making a significant difference here. At least in the homeless shelter specifically. I mean, obviously being Spider-Man helps. Okay, I have to actually find his office.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Wow. That seems awfully charitable. I mean, I suppose for them it's a tax write-off. And they can report back there's less waste at corporate. So I guess it makes sense, but like how many companies actually do that? 'Cause imagine it'd be more push for sale. Oh. Push for sales.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it.
Yeah,
See what you have.
that's pretty good, because you know how, unfortunately, art degrees are useless.
Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure.
I mean, I like art, I really
Replica
do,
of an
but, like,
antique
unfortunately,
Chinese
it's not very practical in this
I
world.
haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly
And the fact that this
translates
channel's about
to
video
demon.
games, movies, and TV shows, like, you're like, oh, it's just entertainment. Yeah, but there's art in entertainment.
My father
And I
read
don't
me ghost
necessarily mean
stories
literally
with that mask
paintings and
symbol
such.
when I was young. Scared the hell out of me.
Well-crafted stories are art in its own,
Peter, listen.
I
That
guess
mask
merit,
is-
I'm not sure.
It could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
The Yakuza broke into a museum with guns. You had to save her. Like, this is...
take the risk.
Like, they don't know how to write. They don't know how to write. Like, you saw the dangerous armed men, and you're like, you think she could be in trouble? Like, are you kidding me?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon.
Or
It really
Oni.
spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Demons is not catchy. And then, like,
That went about as well as
why
I
would
coulda
she
hoped.
just go, oh, he's hiding something? Like, why? He's a random expert Peter went to. Why would you assume he's involved? It's just, like, the writing is, like, again, I wanted to praise this game's story, but, like, when I actually examine it, it's like, wow, this really is bad. Alrighty, I guess there's no one really to interact with on the way up. Can I run? Oh, wait.
Not bad, thanks.
Okay, yeah, I can run out of here. Alright, hang on everyone, I gotta take a short break, so I gotta unplug.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Okay, I am back. So I don't know if a cutscene played or not, but it doesn't matter. You guys got to see it.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
So see, they got Aunt May correctly. Like her wanting to Peter and Mary Jane to get back together. That seems reasonable and within character.
Hello? Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I lose track of time with my many obligations, like being Spider-Man, helping out at the homeless shelter, going on dates, and then, oh, my job, and, oh, gotta pay rent. Like, I get not telling people about Spider-Man, but why wouldn't you tell them about everything else? Like, I get that the game is trying to establish, oh, the struggles of Peter Parker's double life, and yeah, I know that. I'd say most fans know about that. Like, that's kind of one of the key factors of his story, and it's good. But it's just like, it's so annoying how they have to keep hammering it in, because we already had that, like, in the first time we had to go to Doc Ock's laboratory, but now let's do it again. Oh, and it's a pattern. James is a baby. That's pretty funny. Double check. Okay, we do have a new suit. Let us look. What is it? It is... Oh, for Shocker. Although that's not electricity, he actually uses shockwaves, but... Yeah. That'd be for Electro then, not Shocker. Know your supervillains, myself. Yeah, there we go, air tricks. Okay, so we're gonna do this story mission, and we're probably gonna wrap up after it, depending how long it takes. Maybe we'll do some more puzzles. I kind of want to do it, because I've had fun with those little puzzles. Like, see, I praised it at the time, but, like, that's the side, non-core gameplay that should have been in this game, so the stupid stealth stuff. And, like, the puzzle within the stealth stuff. Like, I don't know why they couldn't just have, what do you call it, the highlighted, like, have the highlighted sections on that statue be, like, when you push up and down, you'll section through them instead of having, like, a point and click, like, you have to actually pixel hunt and find it. And I'm gonna guess he has trouble because Peter was there to help him. That leads us to more puzzles, right?
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
So you're up for
It's
election,
Norman.
that's what those posters were.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our
Yeah, for the
country.
politician.
These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
See, that's what I was talking about with like the Mary Jane conversation, where the promotion stuff, like he's working directly for Otto. What promotion? You can't go, like Otto wouldn't promote him above him. Like he's the mastermind of this. But see, like this is the thing. Like I was complaining about the story, but then we had this amazing scene that perfectly captured Norman Osborn and Otto Octavius. Like that. Like I mean, admittedly, yeah, Norman's like all mayor, political man.
Do something to help Doc.
Politician, political man.
Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad.
Oh, time for the tutorial for the Harry.
Norman never listens to Harry.
Not mini game.
Funding for
Collectible
his
stuff.
research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby.
Yeah, we'll probably have
Europe.
this be the end. I mean, there's obviously still time, so
Must be
yeah.
some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
But yeah, time for another collectible. So we have to have a bunch of these.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I mean, if you have a scientific breakthrough, why wouldn't it pay the bills? So yeah, after several story missions, we're finally back to the collectibles. Again, we need them for the powers and the suits, even though we're pretty much just sticking with the Tobey Maguire suit.
Spiderman, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
So that's the Shocker boss fight. I knew there was gonna be one. But wow. I was gonna interrupt in there, but like nope, the story answered all questions. Well, not all questions, but like all follow-up questions on that particular thing. I guess I should say the main plot of the story is good. Like all these little side garbages aren't as good. Oh, we gotta actually load in these little mini games? Wow. Oh, it's at night. Ooh.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms
So you
go down.
can't swing too low or swing too high. Seems easy enough.
The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
What? Swing, damn you. I mean, even if we hit the problem area, what's it gonna do to his suit? Like, that's just heads up display. The web shooter should still work.
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be...
Oh, it just gives you damage, which is stupid. Like, again,
my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon
it's
that'll
not
happen to
like
everyone.
the suit Tony Stark gave Peter Parker in the MCU. It's a cloth suit. It's just there's like some computerized stuff in the mask. I was gonna say helmet, but it's not a helmet.
Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters.
Haha, because you know, don't do that stuff.
Let's not do that again.
Like, I'll just take the damage. Like, why not? Like, I don't want to just sit here and wait for the stupid helicopters to eventually show up where they're supposed to. Like, they're supposed to help, but they're just random. Like, there wouldn't be that many helicopters all in one section. Like, it looks so dumb, and it doesn't help gameplay-wise.
Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Yeah, just screw it. Just screw it. I'll just take the damage. I don't care. Unless there's like bonus objectives for not taking damage, I really don't care. Like, it's just wasting my time just to like, oh, ooh, how are you gonna get through this without taking damage? Ooh. It's so dumb and arbitrary to make. It's not even difficult. It's just like, unless you're like low level, I couldn't imagine this actually being hard.
And emergency services are safe, which is, you know, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Like, what was it even doing? Like, it monitored like cell phone traffic or something? Or it boosted the cell tower, or I don't know. It's weird. Okay, yeah, there's no bonus objective. You just completed, so yeah, who cares if I took damage? And we got about 10 minutes. I think we have enough time for one more. Got a new move. Air tricks, okay. In the air. Oh, it gives you XP and focus, okay. So I needed to grind that stuff, just, you know, I could do that, but, yeah. Like, you generate enough of that stuff through combat. I wouldn't need to, do extra unless, like, oh, it's near the end of the game and there's a few, things I need to a few abilities I need, so let's level up and such. Or it's a tough boss fight and I need to go in with full focus. Other than that, I don't see it as useful. Alrighty, so let's see what gimmick we got here. Hopefully something that'll put us close enough to the end of the video and I can wrap things up. So just opening them up gives you a research point, and then doing it gives you more. And you get XP as well.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans.
That's really cool.
But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
I think in real life there's actually some like plankton or something that is actually eating plastic in the ocean. It's really slow, so it's not gonna get rid of that island of plastic garbage in the ocean that's like the size of Texas.
ESU
But
should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
it gives one hope that things will be better in the future. I know, I complain about activists, and then I go about some, the hell?
The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Oh, I see.
Zipline web seem fine.
Okay, so what the web swing is bad.
Workout? Get the hell.
Thank God this isn't timed. If this was timed, this would be murder.
This bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls?
But I guess the less, I don't know if it's a lesson, but me yammering about the giant island of plastic garbage in the ocean, it's just like all the more reason to recycle. Like, I'm not usually gonna do too much of hippie messages, especially since this is a gaming entertainment channel.
By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
But yeah. Do what you can, and don't sweat it. Well, I guess since we're coming up on the end of the episode, I could talk about like what's going on with the channel, what's going on with today. So yeah, obviously we started early today. What's up next will be I think we're starting Time Tenchi Paradox episode 1. I believe that's what's after Time Tenchi 2. I'll check later, like when I'm preparing the stream. We'll know for sure. So that will be at some point today. When? I don't know. Probably the usual afternoon time, but we'll see. I'm going to try to get this video uploaded before then, and we might get another Spider-Man part today. We'll see how long the Time Tenchi video goes. Especially if it's short, I expect we'll have more Spider-Man. So, yay, double Spider-Man day. And then going forward, I'm probably going to do my usual Time Tenchi in the morning and Spider-Man in the afternoon, but I didn't want to do 2 Time Tenchi videos in a row, so yeah, here we are with Spider-Man early morning, and then we're going to have Time Tenchi at some point today.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Yay, a puzzle. I wanted to do this today. Okay, shut up. Like, give me a tutorial for it when I've done these before. Whoops. I want that. We want that for this. Pay attention. Okay. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Okay, that's not working. That's not working at all. That's, yeah, Jesus, like, you gotta pay attention and look. Like, I'm not seeing this right, I don't think. Yeah, take this off. Yeah, that doesn't work either. This isn't it, is it? It is, okay. For some reason I just didn't think that was right.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
I mean, this is a very involved, what you call it, research, center thingamajig, challenge, activity, collectible, whatever you want to call it. Got another loading screen. Because we had a loading screen for the initial part of it, and then we had a loading screen to get out of the lab. And it's not even like the load times, it's just the fact that we have to have two separate loading screens for a single minigame.
Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Oh, that was pretty stupid and dorky. And it fits the character, but And I think this is a very noble cause. Like, again, coming up with a bacteria that'll eat plastic in the oceans. It's a very good cause.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
That's supposed to work in the oceans, so doing it in a dumpster is...
Not as fast
I guess
as
if you want a control group, you would have to still test in the ocean, I would
Probably
think.
needs further testing.
Yeah, you need to test in the ocean.
If we can get all the
Make
plastic,
sure that
but
just
big step
being in the
forward.
ocean doesn't
Enough for
affect it at
Oscorp to
all.
keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Yeah, it would definitely win the Nobel Prize. Get rid of the island of plastic garbage in the ocean? I would think so. But yeah, since this is pretty much the end, I don't think we could really do anything in like 2 minutes, and I don't want to go over, so yeah. So we're gonna save. Yeah, I'm still here, don't worry. We haven't ended just yet. I gotta actually do the outro. Zoom. Okay, let the stuff go away. That's just one thing I don't like about the PS4 streaming, is that like they have those little messages. Like, I guess it's good to that I know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure on PS5 it doesn't show that crap. It's also higher quality on PS5. But anyway, so that's it for this. Not for today, because we're gonna. I'm planning to do at least Time Tenchi as well today, but we might get another Spider-Man video.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, godfathering. Yeah, great line there. And yeah, I love getting my outro interrupted. So I guess I'll just start with the video. So yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully we'll get more videos. Thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. All the good things at all the usual locations, which would be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. If you want to see more than just videos from me, check me out on my social media sites, Local and Getter. All these locations are free, so please check them out. All I'm asking you is for your time and attention. Thank you for the extra consideration. That's about it. Take care. Bye for now.